I've been coming for years right from the beginning, and it's always an insightful day. It's good to get influences and thoughts from outside the industry.
What I find most interesting about it is looking at football from a different perspective. And I spend all day talking and reaching out to people from football who talk everyday football speak, but here they offer kind of like a different kind of perspective into the game, and I find it quite interesting.
The topic that they presented was body orientation, how we compute it, and the other way, how we can apply it to our models, how to improve them, and how we can give it to our trainers.
It was very refreshing to be in a room where not only the presentations from the public sphere, but the presentations that involved members of teams were able to kind of, again, peel back the curtain and be as transparent as they could comfortably be. Again, with the mindset that by kind of giving that insight to a lot of the people here, they could benefit from that significantly.
And we're very proud of sharing information with all the analysts we have here, just to let them analyze how things are going in the pitch.
There's people with some great ideas that are actually advancing sort of the area of analytics forward with some more access to data, and obviously there's mathematical modelling that they're applying to it that we can look at and then try and advance. But yeah, we can definitely get caught up day to day, and we need to make sure that we stay on top of what's happening outside of our club so we can keep progressing and be at the forefront.
I was paired with Lucy Rushton at Atlanta, and she was great, offered a lot of really practical insight into how data is used and what people are looking for from a footballing perspective.
These interactions, I'm sure, can only help with people from outside the immediate footballing industry on how they can apply it better. And as you see, there are guys now that have jumped ship and are working it for clubs.
It was a great validation to hear that a lot of the ideas around possessions and looking at things from a kind of more unified framework was kind of what coaches and analysts were looking for.
We have seen very interesting things in order to compare clubs and players between them, which is something that perhaps is not very important for coaches, but very important for the managing director of clubs to define and take actions of new players and new trainers in their clubs.
You know, I'm here because I want to try and look at things a little bit differently, and even if I take one thing from today which helps me get a competitive advantage over somebody else or really forces me to try and look at this differently, then it's been worthwhile.